keep in mind the words you wrote. But something changed and so did we. Now I can't set aside, I can't just be and let be. Oh no, no, no. You're out of luck and now it's plain to see. It's not that I don't love you anymore. I can love you like before. No, no, no. I should have made it clear a long, long time ago. You're out of luck and now it's plain to see. It's plain to see. It's not that I don't love you anymore. I can love you like before.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right.
What?
Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only.
What?
whatever is what you got for me. Egyptian concepts be popping it away.
Hello everyone, welcome to Rise of Patience. Today we have got a round of 8 on one team, LAT A versus Khiljis. Last time Khiljis, they were against a very weak opponent, so they won without any problem. LAT A, they have made their way to the round of 8 by defeating the strong team of Discordance. And I want to see how well they do in this round. Here we have the first game. The first game was actually a drop, and because the game was too early to decide, it was decided to be a draw. But if any of the LAT players drop again, they will not get to redo it. They will have to forfeit or replace with AI. So for now, hey Alan, and I think Deb is Coin. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. The nations that have been banned by each side, LAT A has banned Egyptians, Bantu, Japanese, Inca, and Lakota. This is the first time in the whole series somebody has banned Bantu, and I think it's not a bad idea. Bantu they always become a big problem in water maps. On the other side, we've got Khiljis banning Japanese, Germans, Lakota, Inca, and Turks. The good thing is, Germans have not been banned by LAT A, so I am waiting for the Khiljis to take Germans sometime in this game, because that is a super strong nation, and LAT A banned Bantu instead of Germans, which is a regular pick for ban. So here we have got both the LAT players very close to each other. They have chosen Bantu and Iroquois against Romans and Americans. I must say all of these are very good civilizations, and the fact that everybody is far away from each other, it's useful for the American player because he can boom. It's useful for the Roman player because he can use that wealth to fill in more scholars. It's useful for the Iroquois player as well. It's actually useful for everybody. Maybe least for Iroquois, because Iroquois are known for being an aggressive civilization. So that just means Alan cannot go for that military one start, which Iroquois do very well. Apart from that, it should be alright. Let's see the rares on this side. Kaio has got silk, Pappy, silver, sugar, gems. Just this small circle has so many nice rares that they don't have to go anywhere outside. There's also horses on this side. And that'll be it for the good rares. On the other side, they've got furs. I'm glad they have furs there because those are very strong rares on this side. Pappy, sugar, silk, peacocks, gems. That's a lot of wealth rares as well as the best food rare and those two nice library rares. Then we've got tobacco, relics, and bison. Hey Alan, are you sure? Are you an AI in this game? If that's the case, just let me know right now. It could be because that's a weird place to be building a barracks, but I think that if Alan, oh man, what the fuck? Yeah, I think blue could be an AI. This is very much possible. I also hope that there are 5 games have been finished for LAT and Khiljis. Okay, so Alan, yeah, Alan, just making sure all the games have been finished, right? The games that you have sent me are all the games and not just few of the games. But anyway, here's diamonds, silver, salt, furs. So I think this side also has pretty nice rares. It does depend who gets the silver. It is on the border, and because Kaio here is Bantu, he could possibly capture make a city here. Let's see if he can make a city here. Oh, he cannot make a city here. Maybe somewhere here, but that will still be far away for that silver. So it's a good day for Khiljis. So looks like the lads have already started with an AI game. I don't have much hope from them. Let's see if Kaio alone can make something happen. Oh, he is building there. That's nice. So does he? Oh, he does know about the silver, and that was a very good strategy. In fact, not only did he get the silver, he also got this diamonds on the border. Man, Kaio is playing really well with Bantu so far. He was able to capture another great rare and deny diamonds. Now I think the rares are completely in favor of the LAT team. Here's some raid coming. I also think that Khiljis should be more relaxed in this game since they are just playing against an AI and Kaio. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, that villager will die. And I hope this archer doesn't die because the archer is worth a lot more than villager. That was a big mistake by Chepa. He should have been able to protect those archers. He tried to kill that villager and he went too far for that. And nice defense by Kaio here. Look at that. He is using this villager to weaken these slingers. I hope Kaio runs away with this archer. Oh man, Kaio is also not doing very good either. Everybody keeps losing units. That's a shame. I would never expect anybody, especially the Bantu player and the Iroquois player, to lose any units because those two nations have super fast infantry. So ideally, Kaio is supposed to be Chepa's guy, but Lankesh is fighting here. Oh, and there's a wonder. That's a nice one. At this point, I'm not sure if I would like to finish the game fast against an AI or go for a long game because I can see the benefits to both the sides. I feel maybe what approach Chepa is taking here is a better one because it's too far away. There's this river. This terrain is not suitable to attack early in H2. Maybe even here there's the river that will make it almost impossible to attack. I think it's a good idea by Chepa there to go for Colossus. Kaio went for commerce too. That is nice. If Kaio wins this, I'll have huge respect for him. Because Chepa and Lankesh are decent players. They are not pushovers. Let's see what the AI is doing. AI is doing something. He has slingers. He's making a lot of slingers. And stable at the back. He is not going to take that ruin. Okay, no, he will take that ruin. So let's see what's the plan here for Kaio. That's another wonder for the next team. I hope Kaio doesn't go for a rush, because actually, to be honest, rush is a better idea for him, but this terrain is also not favorable for him. If he goes and takes Washington, that will be very good for him. But the question is if Lankesh and Chepa will be vulnerable to that. Both of them have a Wonder, Hanging Garden, and Colossus, two of the best wonders. So in the long game, Kaio will not be able to survive there. Oh, and check that out. Check that out. A siege factory. You know what that means. And meanwhile, enjoy the stupidity of the AI. God, this AI is so it's so difficult to watch it. So I see that Kaio is planning to go there at Washington. Next question is whether Chepa or Lankesh can predict that. One of the biggest mistakes in this game is there is no lookout here. This is one of the obvious places for Kaio to come from. There should be a lookout there. Another obvious place for him to come from would be there. And that's a nice, that is a very nice ambush there. Will he be able to find that? Oh man, this is so close. This is so close. Will he be able to find that? Yes, he will. He will find that. Chepa is aware of the location now. I hope Chepa signals that, because sometimes when you are, oh no, they know, they realize that. I think that Chepa and Lankesh are on voice chat. That's why they were able to make their movement and without even writing anything. And this is a good idea. Always be on voice chats for tournaments like these, because you need this. It's a despot by Kaio. I'll be honest, this is very late for a rush, but at the same time he got unlucky. He got exposed. Chepa found out about this attack. Alan is also a despot, and he's going somewhere else. He is going somewhere else. What's the plan here? I don't think Kaio is an AI. He's playing very well. And there's a stable. Kaio he's making a very long detour. The only problem would be that H3 is coming here from Chepa, and if Kaio cannot attack the city, because H3, the large cities are too difficult to destroy. Maybe 3 sieges are not that bad. 3 sieges should be good enough to help. Chepa is the first one to H. He's got a solid eco, way better than Kaio, considering that he also has Colossus, so he's got a better wealth. Oh no, actually the wealth income is comparable.
Move troops here. No.
And Kaio has moved his capital in the front. This could be very difficult. Look at that. These guys are I think they're trying to come from behind so that they don't have to face these towers. Meanwhile, at the same time, Kaio is there. Kaio has got 4 sieges now. The problem is this capital here has got the lookout and a tower. Can Kaio see this attack? Kaio cannot see this attack yet. But he can see these units moving. Oh, and there comes the units. I don't know what's happened to Kaio. Oh, he's waiting to age. He needs to hurry up. He doesn't have time to wait. The next big question here is if Alan the AI will save Kaio's ass here. Yeah, Kaio has realized it's too late to go back. He just needs to quickly finish Rome. And that's a very good idea what Kaio is doing here. He's utilizing his scout to make sure the way is clear. You don't want to be found at the wrong moment. And now this is dangerous. Only one siege though. Only one siege. I think this could have been done much better. But anyway. And also bad teamwork. Lankesh is sitting behind while Chepa is marching. They both should be marching if they have to do this. Oh, and Kaio's heavy infantry. This one heavy infantry may give it all away. Damn. I want to know if Kaio is going to destroy just the Colossus or he wants to take the capital. Ideally, he should be taking the capital. Nice, very nice attack there by the AI. Alan the AI doing not bad. Also, it was a mistake from Chepa and Lankesh to just come with a single siege. Single siege never works out. And here comes Kaio. This will be this is. I think this is a very unbalanced game, but I want to know how far Kaio can take this game. Here are 4 sieges sieging Rome. That should get the job done very quickly. Militia coming. There's a lot of resources with Chepa. He could easily defend this. I also feel he should be making another tower behind. Oh no, he will lose this. Yeah, he will lose this capital. Both Chepa and Lankesh are going there. I feel confident that. Oh, look at the power of this lookout and towers. Despite so many units, they're still not able to take it. There is a senator here. Should be bribing. It should be bribing. Oh man, this is so sad. I feel bad for both the players here because Kaio should have captured the city. Once this tower falls and this thing goes, it should be a capital capture. Oh yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one by Kaio. I must say he is doing pretty good here. The next big question here is if Kaio is planning to control this city or is he just planning to go away? Because if he's planning to go away, he should destroy this Colossus as well. He's got a good enough army, but he's going to be against 2 players now. There's a forbidden city placed by Chepa. Not the best place to be putting your forbidden city in, because that city is just going to be exposed when, oh man, whenever Kaio sends reinforcement, which you can see a lot of reinforcement coming, it will just get seen there.
Troops here.
Meanwhile, Lankesh continues to siege. Nice capital transfer at the last time. I think Kaio has realized that he cannot win this battle. I hope he destroys this Colossus. Oh yeah, he is destroying the Colossus finally. Finally, the Colossus is out.
Move troops here. Be right back.
Oh man, this is so close. Actually, there's a forbidden city here, so even if Kaio holds this, it's not going to be anything big.
No. Move troops here.
Oh man, that AI is so
Move
funny.
troops here.
Kaio is constantly telling the AI what to do. Let's see what's the probability Kaio can win now. Kaio, well, that despot is going to hurt him for the rest of the game, but at least Green lost that Colossus, and at least now Green will be in a bad position for some time. Lankesh actually has a very decent eco. I wonder if he has. Oh yeah, he has got a better eco than Kaio. In fact, he can age right now as soon as the science finishes. So since Kaio is the only player who can do something, I'll just constantly focus on Kaio. Oh, oh man. Oh no. Kaio may have made a mistake. His library, he got one for all 4 of the researches.
Move troops here.
H4 for Lankesh, and this time he will get it. This time H4 brings some the gunpowder units in H4 are just too good. You feel more confident attacking in H4 than any other ages. You can also take out towers and castles very quickly using these bombards compared to the trebuchet. So Alan, if you're in the chat, can you tell me why are you AI? Did you drop again in this game, or what happened exactly? Did you drop, or you were not available to play? Oh yeah, this time he will take it. Lankesh will capture the city. It's so sad. While there is a formidable army, I don't know if Kaio will be quick enough. Somehow the AI loves to make these javelineers. That's all he makes. Oh, that's a bad idea. Do not waste your villagers on this army. They will not make even a dent to this army. It's better to run away. Oh, he's actually coming back to save. Oh, very, very questionable move. Let's see. Very questionable move there. Meanwhile, you can see Lankesh is doing pretty good. He has got military level 4. He is getting the operations upgrade. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or a bad idea there, but he was able to take his city back. So it's alright. Right now, Kaio is trying to raid everybody. $249 knowledge for Chepa. 242. 200 for Kaio. Kaio is not too far behind. He's close. Another wonder coming from Chepa. Nice raids, very nice raids by Kaio here. Now the next question is whether Kaio can do enough damage. Oh man, look at that. this is a problem. This is a problem when you're fighting against 2 players. Yeah, this city will go down for sure. Nice attack, very nice attack by Chepa. This was a revenge. While Lankesh was keeping Kaio busy here, he snuck in from the back. And the capital has been lost. And Chepa actually decided to run away after getting that plunder. I'm not sure if it was worth getting the plunder, but at the same time also Kaio has a huge army.
Move troops here.
And the city of Ingombe is lost again. And nice castle there. Yeah, this is not going to be good for Kaio. Kaio cannot win this. Oh, wait. Kaio is planning for h5. Let's see who else is near h5. Not Lankesh. I mean, not Chepa, but Lankesh is. Oh, Lankesh can actually age right now to h5.
Sweet.
Yep, he is going for h5. This was impossible fight to win to begin with. I have tremendous respect for Kaio to even play this game. And you can see Lankesh and Chepa, they are playing very good. They are not pushovers for sure. We did not get to see their actual skill in the first game just because they were against very weak opponents. But right now we get to see that those two they're really good at booming. Here Lankesh, who was not affected much throughout the time, he was able to boom pretty well. He has got a 400 knowledge income at this point. So Kaio just cannot continue to fight two battles at two different places. And this was bound to happen. Very nicely played. I think Kaio is just Kaio cannot go to h5 either. He does not have the knowledge. Very well played. Very well played. And look at that AI. It's playing a separate game. The AI is building TCA while his ally is dying there. And that is a pro build order.
Yes.
And finally, Alan loses capital since he's an AI. I'll skip forward. Nice one. Really nice play there by Kaio. I appreciate that he tried his best. He got a very good start actually. I am sure Kaio would have won in a 1 versus 1. He would have definitely won there. No 1v1. Against Chepa with that kind of rush. Anyway, very well played. Let's switch to game number 2. That's the first victory for Khiljis.
In order to stay strong, something has to change.
Here we are back with map number 2. Let's say game number 2 here. The map is warring states, so it has to be the LATs who chose this map. Since random was, yeah, you're not supposed to go random. But this is a very interesting map. In warring state, you have a center island, and where everybody spawns, and then there are separate islands where you can find ruins or rare resources, mountains, all of that. This is different. Unlike what it looks like, it's actually a very aggressive map because you all start in the same island, so you can start attacking right away. You can even pull off rushes if the terrain is suitable. So let's see. We got Germans and Spanish. As I said, Germans is maybe the first time we are seeing German being taken on this map, because every other time it was banned. Some other nations that we have never seen people take is Lakota and Japanese. Those two nations have not been taken in the entire tournament, maybe. Germans, Spanish versus Indians and Greeks. Not a bad combination. We'll find out how it works. Spanish on this map, Spanish on any water map is always a good idea, because water maps are known to be unusual. They have weird placement of islands and rare resources. So having a Spanish player gives you the confidence of knowing where everything is. You can also plan your attacks, you can plan your doubles, you can expect where the enemy will build. On this side, they have also scouted the opponents. Here's a weird thing. I hope nobody dropped in here. Alan, were you an AI in this game as well? Because anyway, Alan decided to go get that dock earlier before he could get 5 farms. So I'm not saying that's a bad idea. Let's see how that works out in this. He will definitely start getting wealth early. So civic followed by commerce here by Lankesh, and military won by Chepa. That is a great coordination, I have to say. Players don't do that, because one guy quickly forwarded the city, the other guy was ready with the barracks. I think this city from Kaio will finish. Oh, a little late there. So far, eco-wise, Alan is at 80-90. 80-90 here as well. 80-90 here as well. 80-90 almost. Yeah, everybody is about the same. Rare-wise, got Papyrus. Gems, very good rare for this map. Bison. I think all these 3 are decent rares. Bison maybe not very useful, but you can always get a +20 food. It'll help you save the wood on your farms or fishes. Papyrus, always a good idea on a water map. Gems, always a good idea when you are sharing the border on land. On the other side, they've got silk. Silk is also nice actually, because people tend to go commerce to on a map like this. Wool is okay, and salt is also okay. I don't see any other library rare resource anywhere on the map. There are 2 rares on this map, on this island: cotton and spice. Now the next thing that we want to find out, actually this city is very vulnerable. In fact, this is in a negative advantage position for Kaio, because he cannot go back. He's got these rivers behind him. I don't think he should have built here, because if the German and Spanish players, they decide to attack him early, they can easily take him out. Also, there is a questionable woodcutter camp there. Just for a +30, he's risking too much. Yeah, he would rather get a +4 here or a +3 here. That will get towered even. Alan finally getting a city. I think Alan is confused where he should get his city, and he doesn't want to go there because that would be a bad idea. If he went there, then the Khiljis team, they could teach either this or that, and they could go to any of those places. This was a very good idea by Alan to not go very close. So far, I don't see any weird build orders. Everybody is going with the regular build order, and the Khiljis are already aging. Not the same situation here. Alan is far behind. Here, Alan is saying that we'll do a quick H3 rush, an attack. I am not sure how will that work because they are already late for H2. Here, Kaio is very passionate about getting this tower up. Oh, he'll lose this. This so far doesn't look very good for the LAT team. Kepa getting a wonder on this map, not a bad idea ever. Wonder is always good, especially knowing that they have a lead. Now I am expecting that Alan would try to go for the silk, but even if he goes for silk, it doesn't matter. He's Greeks. He doesn't have to spend any food in order to get that extra commerce research. And another wonder, this is a replica of what happened last game. Remember that we saw two wonders coming from the Khiljis, Hanging Garden and Colossus, and they were able to beat the Kaio AI team. I don't see any battle in the water so far. It's peaceful in water. I don't see any siege workshops coming from LAT either, and I think the LATs should take it more seriously because having two wonders, the opponent will easily kill them in the late game. In fact, they need to attack this, and now I feel like Chepa should not have built this here. This is a very exposed city. Lucky for him that the LATs have not discovered it, but this is very easily takeable. There is this obstruction that'll make it difficult to cross, and the LATs can take advantage of that. Siege factory coming here. Alan is planning to siege I think he's planning to siege the city and just be on H3 at the right time. If he can pull that off, it will be perfect. Both the Khilji players are too far from aging at this point. Hey Viet fam, no, Alan is not pro. Alan is very close though. Alan is one of the players with most improvements. Also same for Kaio. The way Kaio played last game, I will have to say he has improved a lot. Oh, bad position for the siege. I hope he doesn't lose this. Damn, almost lost it. The tower just got a +1 range. What was built here? Something built? Alan is aging, although I would have loved to see the city already reduced while he ages, but it's fine. Both of these players, they should expect the Greek player to do much better because that's what Greeks are known for, the fastest H3. They still, I can't believe they still don't know about the city here, man. If they knew about this city, they could take it right now. They have enough units to take it. These guys, they realize that they need to destroy the siege, and that's a very good idea, in fact. To take out, if they take out the siege, yes, they took out both the siege. That's all they wanted. Get back inside the city of Saragossa. Oh, that looks daunting for the other team. And that's especially where the Greeks come very handy. That fast age compared to every other nation, it makes it easy to attack in age 3. Just because Chepa and Lankesh still have their wonders, so I don't think it's game over for them. Maybe they will be able to come back still. Let's see the knowledge income from each side. 105 for Alan, 100 for Kayo, 97 for Chepa, and 95 for Lankesh. So everybody is about the same knowledge income at so far. Only if that H3 had come a little earlier, it would be very useful. Now at this point, the lads have turned the game around. They are in a much better position. Especially the one person who got hurt was Lankesh. He lost a lot in this whole thing. And look at that, nice raid by Kayo. Kayo completely destroyed Lankesh's wood income. And Kayo forgot about it. That's fine. That horse archer did enough damage. I don't agree with this city. I don't think this is where Chepa should be attacking from. This is a better place. Just take his city of Saragossa back. It'll be a good idea. He is letting himself get doubled there. So far, everybody is senator.
Coming. Check.
Oh, now this Colossus could hurt because this Colossus is very much in a place where it could get sieged down. I was also raiding on water. Nice. Just when you know that you are on the front foot, you want to do as much damage as possible. I like this game style from LAT. And we may have seen a similar outcome in the previous game if Alan was there. Kayo did amazing as well. 3 sieges. Is he going to go for the Colossus or is he going to go for Berlin? Oh, splitting up, not a good idea. Alan will be against 2 there. One mistake that I have seen constantly, Lankesh does not use his bribe ability. He should bribe. Hey, I think here's a bribe coming. Is he bribing or he's just moving? Maybe he's just moving, but yeah. Oh, Lankesh has lost his. Maybe getting the Colossus would also have been a good idea. Here, splitting up was a bad idea because Kayo isn't actually capturing the city. He's a little late. And now Alan has lost a lot of units. Oh man, that was a bad split. I hope it doesn't cost them the game. They did a very good job there. I would have loved to see Colossus being taken out. That would be great. Kayo trying very hard to capture this city, but Chepa is the one doing better this game because Lankesh is dead. Look at those raids. How did I miss those? Kayo is a pro raider now. He has shut down the city of Madrid completely. City of Coln has been lost. Kayo has captured it now. And at this rate, I am expecting Alan to capture his side as well. Yeah, that capture at Saragossa changed everything. That was the end of the game for Khiljis. Very, very well played by the LATs. Chepa's capital has been captured. and I don't see any return from this point.
Sweet.
Alan will be age 4 very soon. Yes, that's it. That's game over. Unless somebody drops right now and the AI just doesn't do anything. Or maybe both of them drop right now. But yeah, very well played. Great teamwork by the Lats. Khiljis had a great start, but they did not expect this kind of attack. Maybe they should have fortified this city a lot more, instead of, yeah, or they should have aged earlier, because that small city capture completely ruined their plan. With Colossus and Hanging Gardens, they would have a great late game. And the GGs are coming. Well played. Both Alan and Kaio did very well. I have to give this victory to Alan's master plan of aging early with Greeks and killing the opponent before they could make their city large. And Kaio is the one, and Kaio is actually the reason why Lankesh could not do anything in this game. This raid here completely destroyed Lankesh. Kaio did a fantastic job there. And that's our game number 2. Now score is 1-1. I'll be back in a moment.
In order to stay strong, something has to change. In order to move on, something's gotta give. You hurt the ones you love the most. What kind of thing to say? What kind of game to play? If love is what you fear the most, then you're in trouble. Yes, you're in trouble. 'Cause you don't know what you're doing to me. You should have made it clear a long, long time ago. You're out of luck and now it's plain to see. It's not that I don't love you anymore, but I can't love you like before. It's all so foolish.
This is game number 3 on Himalayas. Let's check out the nations. Iroquois Koreans from Chepa and Lankesh, British and French from the other team. British and French, they make up for a very good combo if the opponent is rushing. And somehow everybody spawned very close to each other. Look at that. Both the LAT players are very close, and with this much distance, I'm not sure how easy will it be to rush. Korea is not a nation that I see picked often, but nonetheless, it's a good nation for defense. It's also a great nation to have as your ally because of the cheap towers. Your ally can provide you with towers and with free repairs. Not free, but better repairs. Looking at the rare resources here, we've got sugar, papyrus, silver, epic rares, man. Very nice rares already. Tobacco, horses, bison. Bison is good for British player. On the other side, there is spice, silk, dye, and marbles. I have to say the LAT team has got better rares in this game. So still nobody's in close contact, so let's not expect any kind of rush in this game. Alan is very late in this game. He is, yeah, he. It's 10-minute time point, and he's still in, still not clicked up. Same for Kayo. Kayo is also late. On this side, Lankesh is gone for Commerce 2, and now he's going for Civic 2. Commerce 2 on this side as well. So at such a huge distance, I think Commerce 2 is a good idea. Oh, and Alan was trying to come to get that silk, but that was not a good coordination. Lankesh units were there, and they were able to take him out. Science 2 here versus another Science 2 here. So the other team actually has got Commerce 2 both, and Commerce 2. The problem with Commerce 2 is that you are weak for some time, but you become much stronger later. And here, this is just the perfect moment to get Commerce 2. Also, a perfect moment to get Civic 2, because Koreans get these free villagers that indirectly save you food. He got just enough villagers that he would have spent more on making these villagers than he did for getting the Civic 2 upgrade. Oh, time to upgrade. Oh, nice one. Chepa actually used this, I think, and he used this to upgrade, and now he's leaving. That's a good way to save. There are some really nice strategies I'm seeing here. Alan trying to get that silk, Chepa trying to get that silver. Now Kayo is going for a wonder here.
Check.
Colossus coming on this side now.
Check.
And I'm not in favor of this decision, but check this out. Kayo is actually despot on a map like this. It's a very tough decision. I hope. Yeah, okay. So Alan is not despot, and they are very far away from their opponents. I'm not sure what the plan is.
Oh, it's on.
Kayo has aged. Kayo has, but this time they cannot do the same attack like the last one, because this time Lankesh is also going to age. Lankesh has got a superb eco here, 179 wealth, 122 knowledge. He has the same amount of knowledge as the player with Hanging Gardens on this side. So I believe this is not a good idea to split up here. Not a good idea at all. I think they should just both go on one player. Although that's an impressive army. Now Chepa is aging, and once Chepa goes age up, this will be a large city. He has got 3 towers here. He has enough leeway. This tower is not receiving the armor bonus from the senator. The senator should be moved in front. But overall, I think, oh, Lankesh could be in danger. Actually, Lankesh could be in danger. His city is still small. And maybe Kayo should just go in ahead, or maybe Lankesh should get a farm or a mine to get this city big as soon as possible. This castle may or may not complete in time. Okay, that will help it. Yeah, that should be enough. So there are these two 1v1s taking place parallelly. Here Lankesh with no limit on population, almost no limit on population. He's doing very good. He's got a lot of units here. I wonder, maybe he should just go back. Except there are 5 units. That's too many units to be defending anybody. Alan here is just continuing to push units. 75 population versus also 75 population here. That's Alan cannot see that there are more towers on this city. Oh, this is going to be tricky now. This is going to be very tricky. Another problem here is that, let's see. Oh yes, Chepa is Iroquois, so he could easily snipe these. Okay, lucky for Alan, none of the sieges were lost. He has got 4 sieges now. But Chepa could lose a lot of units. This is not a good idea. That's 2 sieges lost on the other side. Kaio is going to continue sieging castle and the tower. And there it is. Alan has captured the city of Oneida. If he holds on to this will be it for the other side. I honestly did not expect this would go so well for the Lats, but it looks like so far everything is working out here. Kaio here also seems to be in a better position. Where is the senator? Oh, what is that senator doing there? This is not a good... That's not where the senator should be. And if I have to predict this, I would say Lankesh will also lose this city. Oh, check this out, check this out. He's going to destroy the sieges. Javelineers is not a good idea because there are also many cavalries. Javelineers will just be destroyed. On top of that, Kaio also has the armor upgrade, which Lankesh does not have. Yeah, this is GG over here. Alan will destroy. That's actually a very nice strategy there by Lankesh. He is destroying a lot of towers. I mean, destroying a lot of archers from behind. And also he does not have the armor, so I can imagine even if he had the similar capacity, Kaio would still win because of the more armor. Here Alan takes another city. That's it. That's game over. Very well played by Lats. Meanwhile, there are some minor raids coming here, and on a regular game, if Chepa was in a much better condition, these raids would be deadly. But right now, they don't affect as much. Capital has been captured. There is a lot of units there. I think Kaio should just go and attack there. That'll be much better. Lankesh has aged, but yes, it doesn't matter anymore now. Look at that army, man. Very nice play by Alan. Amazing play by both of these guys. All right, and that's it. So we'll this will be the end because the first game was a draw, and looks like Kepa and Lankesh are okay with accepting defeat here. So that means let's now proceed next round. Very well played. Thank you all for watching. That'll be it for this stream. Bye bye.
In order to stay strong, something has to change. In order to move on, something's gotta give. You hurt the ones you love the most. What kind of thing to say? What kind of game to play? If love is what you fear the most, then you're in trouble. Yes, you're in trouble. 'Cause you don't know what you're doing to me. You should have made it clear a long, long time ago. You're out of luck and now it's plain to see. It's not that I don't love you anymore, but I can't love you like before.
Okay, thanks Alan for reminding me. I noticed that this is a different game, not the one that dropped. So let's check this one out. And I initially thought this was the drop game, that's why I decided not to go for this. But here we have Lankesh and Chepa in the center versus Alan and Tayo in the sides. This already is a very favorable position for Lankesh and Chepa. They've got amazing nations, Turks and Mongols. I can already see the lads losing this game because Mongols, they're one of the fastest nation, and if you couple that with the sieges from the Turks, it's easy to see. Although I have noticed something from the game style of lads, and it's that, I mean not lads, it's the Khiljis, that they are more into booming. They have got wonders almost every game now, so I don't think they are very comfortable with attacking. Nice trades there, but he will still not be able to do much damage because Lankesh is ready. That's the thing about Mongols. Mongols are almost as fast as, or even faster than Japanese maybe. And here is Tayo's unit. He's making an archer. Oh, Chepa needs to run away right now. Chepa is not paying attention. He'll lose a unit for nothing. Oh, Kaio also needs to take that heavy cavalry out. Nice one. Very nice one. That archer could have been dead, but anyway. let's see, we are hitting the 10-minute time point. That's what I recommend to be a good time to click up, but nobody has clicked yet. And the fact is, nobody is ready to click. Everybody needs more time. And actually, look at that. Alan went for second military. So I think he's planning to go for a despot attack as soon as possible. This is very late for a despot attack, but I also have to blame Lankesh here that he did not he was not as fast as I expected him to be. Amazing raids by Kaio here. Kaio, and I don't know why Chepa is building archers. He needs to stop building archers against these Aztec units. He is just giving them free resources all this time. Kaio even went for commerce too. Now he's going for, yeah, his plan would be to go for despot, and maybe double despot would work here. Kaio with that commerce too will be in a good position. I can't say the same thing about Alan. I would have loved to see a commerce 2 by Chepa, followed by a siege factory here, and this would be end for Alan. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. In fact, these guys also have. Oh, that's the siege. That's the siege I was talking about, and there's the despot. Oh man, that's double siege. What is Kaio going to do? Kaio is not ready with the siege.
Attack!
Oh man, that is not a good that is not a good preparation by the Khiljis. They are definitely not very good at rushing. This is a horrible kind of rush. It won't work here. They're 2 against just Alan, and they're not able to beat him. And the one reason is they're even being so late at 16 minutes, they are not able to mount enough pressure there. With the Turkish sieges, they should already have an advantage, but that's not happening here. Meanwhile, Kaio is just continuing to raid with these units. And all of these units could be killed by a single heavy cavalry, but or maybe 2 light cavalries, but Chepa needs to send them at the same time, not one by one. Meanwhile, here's a militia rush from Alan, just the thing that he needs. It's a very good idea to go for a militia rush here. Let's see if he'll capture that. He should, according to me, he should be able to capture this city of Unbelit. All the militia coming from Lankesh. Meanwhile, on this side, Chepa has got badly raided. Oh man, I did not expect this. Like, Kaio is doing great. I think Kaio was out of position. So if the Khiljis were able to overpower Alan here, then there was no way Kaio could help. But luckily, Alan was able to hold on his own. Oh man, not a good idea. Whatever Alan is doing here, not a good idea. He should have stayed back. Militia are good against archers, so he just sent all those militia in the middle of those archers. Chepa has 0 knowledge income. He will regret that very soon. And Lankesh has a 10 knowledge income. Compare that to Kaio, who has not been raided at all throughout the game, so he has 47 and he is doing very good. He's doing the best out of everybody so far. Oh man, that hurts. Just to see how much Kaio has raided on this side. Oh, Alan gets the Hanging Gardens. Let's see how that will work. Kepa trying again to attack. His eco is horrible at this point, and I feel that Kaio is in a position to capture this city. If now, if Lankesh can take all of his militia, he will be able to capture the city of Augusta. There is no doubt about that. But once the Aztec player gets the momentum, it's difficult to beat them. Oh man, look at that. Very nice play by Alan there. He's sacrificing his villagers, but at least he is making sure he doesn't lose a city. Meanwhile, Kaio doing a fabulous job, and that city of Istanbul will go now. Yes, that army is too big to handle here. Even both of them together cannot save that. And Alan making the right choice. He's following them. He's making sure that he sends some units, if not all of the units. And both Lankesh and Chepa are here just at the right time. All the militia here. Oh man, come on Chepa, and go bribe something right now before it's too late. These guys have been missing out on a very important quality of the senator. Meanwhile, Kaio is just sieging farms, and he's getting a lot of resources out of that. That is the power of Aztecs. Aztecs are just so strong if you can get them into momentum. Meanwhile, Alan continues to siege on this side. Alan does not have a siege workshop, so he cannot do any damage in that way, but he can continue coming here. And I think now that's a big enough army. Very nicely, very well played by the lads. I also ages with that. Man, I have to say lads got a little lucky in this game. That Lankesh and Chepa were so slow and they were not ready to be attacked. I want to see if they did not get any ruins. Oh, they did get ruins. So I have no clue why the Mongol player was so late. Also why the Turkish player was so late. But yeah, that's the end of it. Congratulations to lads for making it to the round of 4, and their next game would be against Swedish Meatballs. That means right now there are 2 LAT teams in the round of 4. That is the Inca and Doko's team, and here Kaio and Alan's team. And I am sorry for missing this game before, and anybody who watched the last game would have got the spoiler. But yes, this was a wonderful game. This was the first game that I should have casted. I did not realize that this is the replayed game and not the same game. And that'll be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. See you guys. Bye bye.